wọ́n tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe ìṣekúṣe. Wọ́n tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ wetin we do? Wọ́n pamọ́lẹ́kún jayé o. No. We are fighting for our rights. What would you bear over? What would you bear?
You are free, you say, but only as long as I permit. You are free, you say, but turn a blind eye when I harm you, because speaking up will cost you this very freedom that you are free to have. When freedom is so freely taken away, snatched like thieves in the middle of the night, leaving me bare, naked, wounded. When my heart skips at the sight of my protector, when saying please do not kill me can cost me my life, and standing right there can send me to prison, what then is this freedom that we speak of? Is your freedom synonymous with oppression? When you say to me that I cannot exercise my constitutional right to peacefully protest, and that to protest is to forfeit my fundamental human right to breathe, is that freedom? You push and push and push to see how far you can go, how much I can take, how fast I can break, how long before I recoil in fear, never to speak up again. If I cannot say to you that your hand on my neck is cutting off the air that I breathe, I die. But when I say to you that your hand on my neck is cutting off the air that I breathe, you strangle me still. I cannot speak. I cannot breathe. What then is this freedom that you speak of? A freedom that is handed me with my hands bound with chains, forced to sit in a Black Maria for simply asking that you do better. Stripped, humiliated, broken. This is not freedom.
No.
Google defines freedom as the state of not being imprisoned or enslaved. It defines oppression as a cruel or unjust treatment or exercise of authority. So freedom, you say? No. I think that you mispronounced oppression.
Parapọ̀, òdìyàn, àgbàdo parapọ̀, ó dẹ̀kọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ káàdì kan o. Nàìjíríà ìlú wa ni o, kò sí ibòmíràn tàwa fẹ́ lọ o àyè. Gbà wá o, Elédùà o.
Iṣu parapọ̀, òdìyàn, àgbàdo parapọ̀, ó dẹ̀kọ̀. Ẹ ká sowọ́pọ̀.
Òdìyàn bàgbàdo bá parapọ̀ àdẹ̀kọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ káàdì kan o. Nàìjíríà ìlú wa ni o, kò sí ibòmíràn tàwa fẹ́ lọ o àyè. Elédùà o.
Iṣu parapọ̀, òdìyàn, àgbàdo parapọ̀, ó dẹ̀kọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ káàdẹ̀kọ̀. Nàìjíríà ìlú wa ni o, kò sí ibòmíràn àwa mi lọ àyè. Gbà wá o, Elédùà.
It's all right. No, okay, no, I'm coming. Give me a second. Now, if I ask you what precisely is the problem with this Nigerian nation, what will you tell me? I chop politics. Abi? Ethnicity. Religiosity. Mediocrity. And all kinds of problems. But let me tell you, give it whatever grammatical coloration that you like. We are all dealing with deep corruption, greed, ijakuje, in short, only long throat. That's exactly the problem. But you see, Nigeria is such a blessed nation, rich in abundance, in human and natural resources that is enough to help us develop and advance as a nation. But then what happens? Since we gained independence, we have been so bedeviled by all kinds of, complicated, cantankerous, and convoluted problems. Well, let us give thanks to our forefathers who, fought for our freedom for us. After that, what happens? So what we face nowadays are leaders who deliberately impose and inflict all kinds of problems on us as citizens. They put themselves in power because of their selfish ambition. They don't even do that. They even bring their children and children's children and even generations yet unborn in positions of power. Well, let me tell you, all of that will change. And they steal public funds with impunity and loot our collective wealth and cause all kinds of economic crisis and poverty for citizens of the nation. There is so much insecurity in the land. Boko Haram is all over the place, causing all kinds of mayhem. There is incessant looting and confusion all over the place by farmers, Headsmen are attacking people in different communities. But look, this is a message for our youth. If you are a youth, it is not a time for you to start killing and maiming people. This is a message for the youth. Look, this is not a time for killing or maiming or causing all kinds of havoc anywhere in your community. We have to all come together and fight this monster called corruption. The late MKO Abiola said it. Agbajowo Olafi Soya. You cannot clap with one hand. Ajeji Owoko Ilberudori, meaning that Nigeria has become a cooperative venture where everybody and all hands will be on deck. We must fight corruption to a standstill. We must have the fear of God and ensure that we promote moral principles. No more chop a chop.
Yes.
Remove nepotism.
Yes.
Put an end to mediocrity.
Yes.
Let us fight corruption forever.
Yes.